was done with Grandma. We left Maru's office before 4.
Yeah, I
Her
heard you.
appointment. Yeah. Are you sure you're gonna be able to get on the table? If not, you're gonna have to go to the hospital and do this test. That's what they told her.
Looks like she figured it out then, huh?
Yeah, she used treadmill for the stress test to climb up on top of the table.
Yeah.
I guess.
I mean, at least she got up there.
She's like, this is a long walk to the car. I go, damn right it is. You're doing good. Keep it up.
Oh, forgot to put pots on.
Nothing new and exciting.
Nope.
That's
Never is,
no
man.
hockey? No hockey for you,
next...
or you're not playing this?
No, it's not until the 10th. They did like a week off pretty much because of the whole, what was it? The Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
So I think we actually play like Monday or something. I mean, it's probably smart because people aren't going to go if...
Yeah, you'd have 3 people.
I mean, only
If
4
that.
signed up right now, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah. What are you playing, Verizon?
I was just watching some video. I watched the Pat McAfee show.
You don't watch it during the day?
No, because I sometimes I'm a little bit behind, but today I didn't because of the grandma and stuff like that. I waited. Starting tomorrow, they'll be on Radio Row for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
They'll have guests and stuff. Yeah. But I like listening to it because then I put my feet up and just like on ESPN if they like bleep something, then
Yeah.
you miss 5 seconds of them talking. On the internet, they don't bleep shit. It's full. Yeah, my chair.
They had Andrew Luck on part of my take yesterday. It was pretty funny, yeah. Big Cat remembers stupid things. He's a big gambler.
Mm-hmm.
So he brought up all the times that their coach in Stanford punted like a plus 32, like on the opponent's 32-yard line. So like they're mid talking, he'd be like 25-yard line punt. Because we didn't punt like that. You can't find any of them. He just spent like the entire time he's just like finding them as he's going through like the stats. Shocker. Oh man. Hey man, tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yep, weeks is blowing right through.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun.
Some games coming out soon though. That'll be fun.
Yeah, oh, I don't mind. I was playing Horizon today, most of the day.
Question is, will you actually finish Avowed?
I don't know. We'll find out when the VOD comes out, won't we?
You're not gonna finish it.
You never know. May surprise you. Don't even know what the game's about.
It's like a Skyrim and Pillars of Eternity.
Oh, okay.
It's in that world, the Pillars of Eternity world. It doesn't have anything like, I don't think it really like ties into like the Pillars of Eternity story or anything, but it's in that like that universe.
Gotcha. Tell Joanna, hope she feels better. Yeah. It's in a couple weeks.
What?
Bye-bye. Night the races.
Oh yeah, you going?
Yeah, Ashton bought me a ticket.
Ooh. Look at her spending money.
It's the least she could do.
Well, yeah, you guys will be raising a second kid.
Yeah.
Give me something I need.
Denied.
Every time, man. Every time.
The odds are just so far against you.
Pretty much. Yeah, man, there's nothing. I can't get good stuff to drop.
Still doing the pit or
What?
doing the pit?
Yeah, I'm just trying to gain levels. Apparently, it's the best way to gain levels. I guess. I don't know. There's so much damage in Paragon points. It's crazy because like I was looking at one of the things I need to spec into. It's plus 40% damage. Just a straight 40%.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, that'll make things easier. So it's just that pit levels are definitely slowing down.
Are they? What are you up to?
Or Paragon levels, sorry, are slow. I mean, I'm doing 60s because I can get through them quicker than sitting there and spamming a boss and not, you know, it's not dying quick enough.
Yeah.
Where I can get to the end roughly within like 5 minutes of this one. Kind of looking forward to Avowed. It's sort of like a story game to kind of
That's
relax
a couple
and
weeks, right?
yeah, it's something to like relax and play before the WoW patch comes out.
Yeah. When's WoW come out?
No one knows. Everyone's
Oh, okay.
thinking the last week of just February or so.
Yeah.
You start pulling some better cards too, dude. Getting sick, you not have any good wonder picks.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
Didn't know I had control. Didn't know I had control over that.
It's also my friend reminded me, make sure you're picking your cards.
Oh, I do.
Do you actually enjoy opening the packs?
Yeah.
You just have nothing else to do.
Yeah, I get there and I rip them bitches open.
20, the best
Then I
20
go-
seconds.
Yeah. And I'm like, I mean, yesterday or this morning I had both packs I pulled. I got 3 out of 5 cards I didn't have.
Oh, that's good though.
Yeah, so I think I'm up to 105, 107 of the new set. Slow grind, slow grind.
Yeah, I mean it's. You'll eventually. Whoa, boots! Triple ancestral. I don't need those. I needed gloves. Damn it. Those might actually not be bad for someone. Keep those just in case.
You invite the wrath of not one, but thousands.
I was trying to. I'm doing the 45 win thing on there too, and it's brutal, man. Some of these decks are tough to play against.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have not played any matches lately.
I mean, I have a full. You have 28, 24 days to get it done. So, if you actually want to get it done, Cavs were getting smoked by 20 against Boston.
Are they?
Yeah, they were. I think it might be halftime now.
Boston's probably playing just to kick their ass,
Oh, I'm sure.
prove a point. It's like, you guys might have the best record, but you sure shit ain't the best team. You know what I mean? But it really doesn't mean nothing. No, I mean,
No.
Cavs will come up with some excuse. I think they got 2 guys out with Bert and.
I mean, just looking over at the stats they're showing, looks like Tatum and Jaylen Brown just aren't missing a shot. And it's one of those. It's one of those sports too, where the team's just hitting their shots. You're not, you know. You gotta hope they go cold in the second half, or otherwise you're just gonna lose anyways. Especially if a team is shooting like 70. You're just like, oh yeah. I don't think this build's gonna be able to kill bosses like Dante was smoking them. The new Captain America comes out next week.
Does it?
They showed the previews for Fantastic Four. They have Jason Kelsey on it all.
They had him on last week.
I think part of my take's getting them this week, and it's funny because their producer's a big Philly guy. He has long hair, beard, looks like he wore like Jason Kelsey's like cut off like shirts all the time and stuff like that, and they're gonna get him, so they keep messing with him. They're calling it Max Week because he's a Philly fan. I might have to switch and see after this pit, see how much XP I get, and then compare it to a different one, and then see which one's worth doing. These bosses just don't die quick.
Really?
Yeah. Alright, so I gained half a level, roughly.
And you don't get nothing for your glyphs anymore, right? You're maxed out?
No, they're not maxed out, but it's to the point to where if I want to upgrade them, it's like a 70% chance of it failing.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. So I need to decide. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe I got more. You rule. There's 40% extra damage. Another 20% if requirements are met. So that's an extra 60% damage. Let's try that 60 again real quick to see how fast things die. Yeah, I have mixed things about hockey. I like want to skate and go play, but I also don't at the same time.
Yeah. You enjoy doing it, but at the same time, it's starting to become a pain in the ass.
It's also just late.
Yeah.
Not waking up feeling all nimble and bimbly the next day.
Yeah, but it takes a little longer for the body to recover.
It's just asleep. That's the issue. I only get like a couple hours of sleep and then have to go back to work the next day, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I understand where you're coming from.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Recently, right? Figure it out.
Yeah, I get that same way after bowling.
God.
I
I
thought you'd
I
like
would be
that one.
I would be so happy if it was the afternoon. I can go play and then come home. That would be bad. Like Monday's game's 9:40, I think.
Ooh. That would suck. That would definitely suck. That's what it was starting to get for me when doing softball.
Especially when you worked.
Yeah, it got later and later, and you're like, "Fuck this." 9:30 games, and you know, yeah, it's only an hour, but then they 10:30, 11 by the time you get home. Then you gotta get up at 3.
Yeah, there's no way I'd be playing if I was you then at those hours.
And then them balls just kept coming back faster and faster and faster. I'm like, nah, done. Before I take one off the melon or break an ankle and then I'm out of work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. That's why I don't know how you play like with the gear you got or lack thereof that you use.
Why?
Taking slap shots and stuff.
They're nothing.
Yeah, until you snap an ankle, or or something, or do a me hand. You know.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, roller hockey was even rough for them late games.
I think if roller hockey was still around, I'd do that over hockey.
Would you?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, you had a good time. Probably wouldn't be as expensive.
Who the hell knows nowadays, man?
Well, yeah, what they would charge you now for roller hockey. Hey, Puff.
Up, guys?
Oh, what's going on, buddy?
Not much. How's everyone doing today?
Oh, hanging in there.
Oh, you know, just grinding the pit.
Telling Pat how I feel after he plays hockey at 9:30. I compare it to bowling.
Days spent after
And
bowling.
Getting up for work the next day. same
see that.
theory.
What grass deck are you playing, Puff?
Executor, Celebi, and Rosetta.
How does Celebi offset the Darkrai?
Darkrai's weak to magic. Or I'm sorry,
Oh, grass.
Yeah. So's Sneevil.
See, I haven't seen any Sneevil decks.
Well, like one of the Darkrai decks is like Darkrai, Weevil, and something else I can't remember.
Yeah, see, I haven't seen any
don't know what
Weevils.
that's
I've
yet.
seen Darkrai, Druddigons, Darkrai, Magnezones.
Well, either one, like it probably doesn't have a great matchup in the Magnezone. But the thing is, like, Executor is such a beefy Pokemon at 160, and then like you add a cape to it, and
Yeah,
good
true.
luck. Like you just
A cape
like,
or a hard hat.
cape works better just because of the hit points. And yeah, so like you just like you can just lean on Executor just for so long, and then you have like by the time they maybe KO it, your Celebi has like 5 or 6 energies on it already.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's just GG.
And then you hit tails in every single coin flip, and you get nothing.
Well, of course, there is that.
Because not only is it luck to pull from the cards you need, it's also luck for the damage you do, because everything's just coin flips, and I don't get any of those.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it.
But if you got it, you got it, you know?
Well, like I'm just not a fan of it. But like, what Jeff like Hoagland had like a thing about it. He was like, he said like every card game has the same level of variance that Pokemon does. It's just not apparent. Like Pokemon makes it apparent because it's like, yes, you have to flip a coin for this thing to do something, or or to do more. So.
And I had a guy flip EV and beat me round 1 because it flipped 7 heads.
Yeah. There's nothing you can say about that one.
Nope.
Just chalk that one up.
Wasn't happy, guys. I can't confirm. Not
Well,
thrilled.
I mean, it's like when you're going up against a water deck and, like, you know, they roll 3 mist, like, you know, Misty and get 3 heads.
Oh,
like, okay, well,
you don't think I didn't see Gyarados get 6 Misty heads right off the rip today?
I was just
Because I did. I saw it.
That's a game not worth playing.
I'm also not like a pro card player, like you win at tournaments and stuff.
I'm not a fucking pro. What are you talking about?
Did you win a tournament, a card tournament?
No.
You didn't get a promo card, huh?
You got a Mac too, motherfucker. This is champion. Technically, I'm undefeated in the Gundam TCG too.
Because
I
no
haven't
one's
beat
playing.
the store owner.
You're lucky I don't have it. Be dead.
Probably.
I trust in the heart of cards.
Be careful, Pat. Be ready, Pat. The WNBA put in 5 copyrights for a new team name, and one is the Cleveland Rockers. They're one of
Cleveland
the five
Rockers, huh?
finalists. Five. Yeah, that's what we were beforehand. When we had a
Wait,
WNBA
don't you
team.
guys already have an NBA team?
A WNBA team,
WNBA.
one that no one
Wow.
watches.
We used to have one.
Just means you can get season tickets cheap, right?
Yeah, $10 for the season. 35 cents a game. I might get 4 tickets.
Well, you know what? It might be worth it just alone to see that one woman play. That white
Caitlin
woman
Clark?
who always gets beat up.
Oh, Angel Reese? No.
No, Caitlin Clark. He said white woman.
Oh,
I mean, isn't she supposed to be like pretty like legit?
No, yeah, she's
Yeah.
good. Yeah. I mean, I'd beat her 1-on-1, but
yeah, Pat would just beat her to the ground.
I'm a firm believer I could beat any of those women basketball players at
I think she-
basketball.
Dude, no,
I
she,
think she would school you. She's 6'.
dude, she just dunk on
She's
you.
6'2".
She
She
dunked
palm
on
you
us
like
both.
a basketball, man.
No, dude.
Yeah,
It'll be
I think
fine.
she'd fuck you up. I was listening to McAfee today, and they're talking about Cooper Cup, and Pat goes, "Oh, he could go to the Patriots," and the Connor, who's from the England, he goes, "Nope, it's not allowed anymore. Ever since we had the 2 slot white guys, Edelman and the other guy, he goes, yeah, NFL says that's not allowed. So we
Wes
can't
Welker?
have 2 white guys in this. Yeah, we can't have 2 white guys at slot receivers.
Brady ruins
It's a cheat
everything.
code. Yeah, it's a cheat code." He goes, "We're not allowed."
Dude, Paragon levels really slow down, eh?
Yeah,
They're still making fun of that coach for Jacksonville. Duval.
Yeah, that's weird, man. That guy seems like a skis ball, man. I don't.
Do you know? If you look at him, doesn't he look like the dude from Harry Potter?
Which dude?
Harry's friend, redheaded. guy.
Ron? No. I don't think he looks like Ron.
A younger Ron? A younger, like when he was a young Ron?
Like when he was a kid, like 12?
Yeah.
No. Still no.
Duval.
I like how you're surprised that a fucking football coach is a weirdo. Like, they're all fucking
They're
weird,
all
man.
weird, but did you see a press conference with them?
No.
Yeah, this is weird, man.
Yeah.
He's outside selling watches.
Nice. It's a perfectly normal thing to do during a press conference.
He got paid too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't you take the job? Because a dude from Chicago got 13 million, so that was the going rate.
Oh yeah, I know. I take it
a
too.
shit job. I take a shit job and make 13 million.
Baker
Go ahead,
said-
fire me after a year. Yeah, fire me after a year.
Baker said he left him on red for a couple days, but he doesn't care. That's life-changing money.
This is more like you couldn't figure out how to reply.
Yeah. I mean, it's no different than people taking college football jobs. You'd be dumb not to take it, even if you suck.
Ow.
I mean, look at like Chip Kelly going to the Raiders. They're paying him $6 million to be the offensive coordinator. Let's see, Ohio State 2.5.
That has to be the highest paid coordinator, right?
Yeah, he is. They made him the highest paid coordinator to get him away from Ohio State.
You wouldn't have to pay me any money to get away from Ohio State.
Agree. What are you up to, Dante?
I just bought Metaphor. So
Oh
downloading
boy,
that.
you're about to get into it, huh?
Yeah, and then while that's downloading, let's see, play some Diablo 4. Just
What made you download Metaphor? Just need something to play.
yeah, and it was on sale, and I was, oh, okay.
How much is that sale for?
It's 30% off.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
You get $100 out of that.
Oh yeah. Earlier I was watching there's a new Monster Hunter Wilds trailer.
Yep.
Funniest thing I've ever seen.
Why?
The fuck? Well, cause the player doesn't do anything in the entire trailer. They just get beat up. Like
Yeah, it's
they
watching.
never
It's
actually
watching me play, not you and Puff play.
like they never even hit the monster. They're just
Yeah.
getting smacked around the whole
Go
time.
back to what I said. It's like you and Puff playing, and me just playing. You guys are gods at Monster Hunter.
Not really.
No.
Monster's the only god of anything.
Puff's something.
Most of Monster Hunter world was just be like, hey Dante, can you come kill Nergigante for me, please? Because I hit it. And he just bring his hammer and just beat it in the face like twice. Haven't died.
Old nigger Dante. Not name that fucking monster well.
Well, 6 Invitationals is going on, so I'll probably get the hunkering to play some Siege.
Oh.
Oh, you just go from stressful thing to stressful thing.
I honestly
Pretty
don't know
much.
how he's still alive.
You're like,
He's
I'm going from
literally-
crack to meth to heroin, back to crack, back to meth, back to heroin. Never even stop and do the fun one like cocaine.
Yeah, you're going too hard to cash.
Yeah.
You're gonna Paul Walker burnout.
Yeah, what's this? Oh, let's do a little crack. That's-
It's going for the Elvis Presley. Dead by 38 or whatever he was.
On the toilet.
Because by day 2 of Siege, you're gonna be so mad because you're not gonna remember the maps. 'Cause they reworked every single map that we ever played on, so they're all gonna be brand new to you.
And that, I mean, that's a good 50-55% of the skill right there. It's just knowing the map.
Yeah, seriously though.
It is. That's why I couldn't get into it. I was like, oh, I don't want to have to learn any of this shit. Figure out where people are more likely to be. Plus, you know, getting shot through a fucking doorknob.
Glory hole.
Like yeah. Like, oh, there's a fucking dude's pulling like wanted shots across the map through like 3 buildings windows. It's like, oh man, fuck off.
Yeah, the accidental shots where you're just kind of walking towards a window and you get capped in the head for no reason. You're like, why was I even shooting at that window?
Well, then it's like you see any of the kill cams and they're like, is that actually a person? Oh, apparently that guy knows.
Yeah. Overall, not bad game. It's just
I mean, it's like
if you take a
well-made
break, you
game.
just have a hard time
Well-
getting back into it.
well played. It's a well-made game. It's well executed, but holy fuck, I don't think I've ever played anything more frustrating. Like,
Puff would not be frustrated at all.
man, I'm frustrated just thinking about it.
Oh, it'd be insanely frustrating.
Yeah. It's already downloaded. It's...
Oh, I never take it off my computer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I'd leveled up Druid. So I like wanted to try some of those builds.
Yeah.
The last straight one is not fun.
Let's say the game's probably not fun after you play that barbarian.
Yeah, there's just really nothing that's good in it.
Yeah, like it's hard to get into a class after you play one. Like even like after last season when I got that build working, I would try to level up Druid. I'm like, this isn't good. Starting over is not the fun part.
I mean, starting over is not bad. It's just like,
Well, once
Okay,
you
so I
once you have
got-
everything done too, this is hard to get motivated to do like another character, in my opinion.
wow. Especially when, like, I know even if I get this working perfectly, like the build working perfectly, it's not gonna be as good as my barbarian.
No, no. You were literally not even swinging at the boss and it was dying.
Yeah. Never played anything more broken in my life.
I mean, just because you like to chase the meta class, it's fine.
I was gonna say, I pick a leveling build, my dude. I don't pick endgame builds. I pick a leveling build and I go, oh wait, shit, that's interesting. Let's see how this works. Oh, there's a Diablo, yeah, of course. Let's see how unbearably laggy Diablo is. What's this lunar shit? Just picturing that playing in the WNBA now.
Swatting, homies. I wouldn't swat anyone.
Getting your shit pushed.
Nah, dude. I was watching their 3-on-3 yesterday, and I'm just like, this is, I can do
bad.
this. Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah, I got him.
I can do a layup like they can. That's not hard. Now,
Angel Reese
if
still
they're
can't
out there,
hit-
if they're
she
out there
still can't hit
dunking,
his
I'm like,
shot.
all right, you got me.
I mean, I do think if you get fouled once, though, you'd probably just give up and go home.
Me? No.
Yeah.
Did you see that slam basketball? That full contact basketball?
Yeah, it's been out for a while.
Oh, that's so fucking awesome. These dudes are running full speed, just getting buried.
They're wearing like
That's
full
awesome.
gear though.
Yeah, I don't care. Who cares? Full contact. I was like, so
Those guys are also
Even
idiots. There's no reason to do that. Like,
Yeah, yeah. It's just people that don't want to get a real job, and they're trying to make something up. Kind of like pickleball. I didn't
No,
realize
pickleball's not
pickleball
made
has
up.
a. It's like there's a league.
I know. I want.
mean-
I don't. I won't lie. I want to join one.
I mean,
They're
everything's
still
kind
showing.
of made up.
They're still showing clips of Angel Reese.
Oh, dude,
in this,
it's
in this 3-on-3 league, and she's just bricking everything.
yeah. I can go out
Still
there and
can't
do what
make a
she's
layup.
doing. Now
I could too.
she reminds me of what's it? Philip Senior Hoffman from Along Came Polly.
Yeah, airball,
Iceman.
white lightning,
He's just beaming at the backboard.
flying drive.
Yeah.
Thunder. Yeah. Oh, Baron Cups this week.
Sure.
And Mark Murphy 5 hours ago is at Brooklyn Recreation Center because why not? He must be getting paid. Baron Cup.
Baron Cup.
It's like the
it's
high school hockey like championship. So
yeah, division championships before the state tournament.
Oh, I thought. Never mind.
seems
You're
early.
talking about a bear and its kid, cub. Bear.
No.
February. It's
It is
February.
Oh man, this Lunar Festival is just full China. Probably just.
I might hit my
See
limit.
that- See that Major League Baseball umpire who's suspended?
For what?
He didn't do
Fired.
a game last year because he was sharing a gambling account, like a betting account with his friend. Or something like that.
You don't
And they're like,
believe it?
You wanna know the real shitty thing about that is he was like the only good umpire.
Yeah. He did the World Series the year before, and like 100% of his pitches were accurate. He's like a real accurate umpire, and he's out again this year. In 2026, he may reapply to become an umpire again. So they finally got one that's actually doing a good job.
Okay, my question is, what was he gambling on?
Nothing.
Yeah,
Even
nothing,
if he
but-
was gambling, what was he gambling? They weren't gambling on baseball, right?
Well,
No.
I mean, I don't know.
He was.
No, he wasn't. But the way you could gamble now, you literally could gamble on every pitch.
But my more so my point being is if they're not gambling on baseball, just who cares? Like NFL players or the guy for hockey got popped the other day because he was gambling. This last year, and it was like it was gambling on NFL game or something like that. He got busted on the app, so he literally got suspended for 46 games or something like that. It's like if they're not gambling on the sport they're playing, like who cares? Like you give these people this much money, at least let them mess around with it. They want to lose all their money gambling, let them lose them gambling. It's just.
I think it's more insulting to advertise for this kind of thing all over the players and use them for advertisements for something they're not allowed to do. Like
At all.
yeah, like
But don't worry,
to me, that's
ESPN Bet app
insulting.
is live right now.
I
mean, I agree with that.
Like these guys got to deal with getting fucking threatening emails all the time.